The man who received a letter from himself 20 years in the future. Imagine checking your mailbox and finding a letter addressed to you. The handwriting is yours. The signature is yours. But the date on the letter says it was written 20 years from now. At first, Daniel thought it was a prank. Then he opened it, and the first sentence made his blood run cold. If you are reading this, you have exactly 7 days to save someone you love. The letter described events that would happen during the week. Wednesday. A stranger spills coffee on your jacket. It happened. Thursday. Your boss cancels an important meeting. It happened. Friday. You will receive a call from your mother at exactly 8:17 p.m. Daniel looked at his phone. 8:17 p.m. His mother was calling. Fear replaced disbelief. Maybe this wasn't a joke. Maybe the letter was real. The next page contained a shocking confession. Future Daniel wrote, "I spent 20 years chasing success. I became rich, but I lost the person who mattered most." The letter never said who. Instead, it gave clues. Small moments, conversations, missed opportunities. Future Daniel begged him, "Don't make my mistake." On the 7th day, Daniel finally understood. The person wasn't a girlfriend. It wasn't a friend. It was his mother. The woman who had called him every week. The woman whose messages he often ignored. The woman who was planning to visit him that very day. Future Daniel wrote one final sentence. "You only get one last conversation." Daniel immediately drove to see her. When he arrived, his mother smiled. Nothing seemed wrong. They spent hours talking, laughing, remembering old memories. Before leaving, she hugged him tightly. The next morning, she suffered a sudden heart attack. She never woke up. Daniel was devastated. But because of the letter, his final memory wasn't regret. It was gratitude. Years later, Daniel sat at his desk. He picked up a pen and began writing a letter. To himself. 20 years in the past. Sometimes the greatest gift isn't knowing the future. It's getting one more chance to appreciate the people you already have. If someone came to your mind while watching this story, call them today. Do not forget to subscribe, Story Bites, Snap for short story and impact, and subscribe for more unforgettable stories.